Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another all live, or all signs live. Easy for me to say, right? We are going to do your next 48. So let's take a look and see what's going on. And I'm gonna try to not be too complicated. I do have 4 tarot decks and all of the oracle decks here mixed up. Moon and Sag, you know how I am. All right, so I'm gonna try to keep it simple, but at the same time, I'm going to try to be thorough, if that makes sense. So let's do this. And hopefully it's not blurry, because I just looked and oh my god, I already see that I have one bar. Okay, well, if it's blurry, my apologies. Okay, so oh, and I don't have the freaking light on. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Hey, look, light. There was light. Okay, so let's get right into it. I want to go into Aries. We're going to do Aries at 1, we'll say 1:15. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you all for the next 48. And I'm going to use a mixture of decks and oracle cards. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. All right, so first card out of the gate. Okay. I'm going to call off the signs too, in case, like, if you want to confirm whether or not, we're talking about somebody that you're thinking of. But as far as your next 48, someone wants to offer you love, and it's somebody who's very, very shy. Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. What else? Ooh, there's some obsession going on, or some unhealthy habits. What's going on there? Capricorn energy. Someone could be a little bit obsessed with you. Oh, wow. Well, if you're looking for Nookie, you're going to get it this weekend, or in the next 48, because Ace of Wands. That is the sex card. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, well, you're going to have a passionate new beginning with something. Yeah, well, when the devil shows up with the Ace of Wands, we know what that means. Someone is obsessed with getting some from you. Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag, and Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to offer you love. Now, there's a person. This is a Cancer card, by the way. There's a person here who they may also be focusing on their own self-love, so that's good. So I feel like this person is emotionally mature, healthy. When it comes to their emotions. So let's see. I'm going to start clarifying. Okay, so the person that wants to reach out to you and offer you love, they are going to be able to, they're going to overcome their shyness. That is going to happen. So what else? All right, so take charge of the situation. Okay, so with the Devil card, I get codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you could have somebody, you or the other person, somebody is a little bit codependent. Like they're kind of needy. They need to have someone. You'll know, obviously, if it's you or somebody else, but there's a little bit of codependency going on. A little bit obsession. And as far as the Nookie goes, it says take charge of the situation. Take charge of the situation. So if that's what you want, it's on offer. And we have also practice makes perfect with the Queen of Cups. So that's also telling you, and that's kind of a boring message, but basically it's telling you to practice self-love. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what's going on. So you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. I don't know what else. Is there anything else? Any kind of, I don't see any career. There's nothing career or money related. It's all like love and sex, basically. So it sounds like it's all relationship stuff. If if that's what you wanted to hear, Aries, there you go. And I'm just going to kind of squish all these together and put them away later. All right, so let's move on. Kayla, what's up? Kayla, let's see what is going on for Taurus. And we're going to do, damn it, I didn't put the banner up for Aries. We know that's Aries, though. All right, so me and these banners. All right, so let's put the banner up for Taurus, and Taurus is at 5, we'll say 5:35. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out about your next 48. As of right now, I'm recording this literally right before Thanksgiving, but whenever you see this, that's what it's going to apply to you. So your next 48, and I'm going to use 4 different decks and a bunch of oracle cards to clarify, and if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. Okay, first card out of the gate, the Chariot. Okay, so there's forward movement, or are you moving on from something or someone? Could signify a vehicle, too, something to do with a vehicle. Traveling, maybe. Are you traveling? So that's a Cancer card. Wow, look at this, Taurus. I shuffled really freaking well. Really freaking well. Look at this. 2 Chariots in a row. So, first of all, Cancer. But this is definitely signifying some kind of, well, first of all, if you look at the 2 cards, they're 2 totally different types of, or very, very different types of Chariot cards. This one almost makes me think of a butting of heads. Notice how these 2 are not necessarily working together, and the guys, the Chariot rider or the master it's like they're getting ready to say, hey, break it up, let's get going, let's get moving forward. So you may have to take control over a situation. And drive the direction of something. Okay, so what else do we have? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is Sagittarius energy. It could be a case of, I don't know, is it a player that comes into your life? Are you moving on from a player? Are you taking charge of a situation with it's not always a player. Knight of Wands is somebody that is here for a good time, maybe not necessarily a long time. It's not the card of commitment. That's more of a Knight of Pentacles. That's more stability. But let's just take a look and see. And Justice, Libra. Okay, so are you going to deal with something that has to do with the justice system, or are you balancing something out, making something fair and balanced? So let's do a little clarifying. Home. Okay. Home is clarifying the first Chariot card. So you are moving forward with some type of home situation. Either you're moving into a new home. Okay. You could be moving into a new home, or you're moving forward with a new home project or renovation or something like that. But something to do with your home and moving forward with it and taking charge of it, having control over the situation. But you know what? This is hilarious. I want you to take a look at this because I just found a typo on this. And it's probably one of those decks that was produced in a country that is not known for doing things ethically. And that's all I'm going to say. It's supposed to say finances and career, but the F is an E. Look at this. Finances. That's why I looked a little confused for a second. I was like, what the heck is that trying to say? So it's finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you're going to have to take control of this and steer the direction of whatever the situation is. And it's signifying your love life and the financial situation. So you're going to have to take control of a financial situation. You'll know what it is that is affecting your love life. It could be something minor. I mean, it's in the next 48. I don't think it's anything major. I don't know. You got 2 Chariot cards right off the gate, or, right out of the gate. Okay, so for the Knight of Wands, have faith. I want to clarify that a little bit more. So we're going to come back to that. For the Justice card, oh Lord, why? Tiny, tiny, tiny. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Interesting. So is that to make sure that things stay fair and balanced? Is that what that is all about? Act as if your partner is here. Always consider them. Okay, so I have to read the tiny ass writing again. I need to get rid of this deck. But whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you always consider them. It's actually kind of cool, because if you're single and you act as if the person's with you, it does have a tendency to bring love into your life. It helps to bring a relationship into your life. That whole fake it till you make it kind of thing. But let's go back to the Knight of Wands and the have faith part. Have patience. Interesting. Have faith, have patience. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that you think is a player, or things are not, you feel like they're not really long term. You want things to be more solid and stable. It's saying have faith and have patience. And my sister or someone is going to end up inheriting this tiny ass deck. Love is patient and kind always. Love is patient and kind always. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry. But yeah. And again, you have Cancer, Sagittarius, and Libra energy. I don't know if do we want to go over anything else? I feel like that's it. So I'm going to wrap this up. It's just going to be, especially your next 48, not like, the rest of the year or the whole month ahead or anything like that. All right. So let's do Gemini. Why does the signal keep fluctuating? The signal keeps fluctuating, and it goes from blurry to clear to like it's blurry again. All right, 12:15 is Gemini. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at your next 48, and I'm going to use 4 different tarot decks and a bunch of oracle cards to clarify, get an idea what's going on. I'll call off the signs. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and I apologize for any blurriness. All right, so let's get rolling. I know I'm always having tech issues, it seems like. The Death card starts off your reading, Gemini. What? That's Scorpio energy, but look at this. But it's a hot and sexy Death card, so there's that. I don't know, is death, is the thought of transformation seductive to you? Look at this. Let's take a look, though. I'm going to clarify these. The Fool card, taking a chance. Transformation, taking a chance on transforming something. And that's Aquarius energy. You have the World card. Now, this signifies all of the fixed signs, but it also can have it can be... you know what? I almost wonder if this has something to do with you transforming your worldview or your view of life in general. Are you going to see things differently? It's almost like the Hangman. But the signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius for the World card. Look at this World card. Isn't that something? It's from the Artist Decoded. It's a pretty cool deck. It's a graphic artist used AI to create the deck. And you have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, this is Capricorn energy. Are you going to be, I'm not going to say stingy, a little bit stubborn, maybe holding your place, maybe feeling like you need to hold on to your coin? We'll take a look. We'll see. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so what kind of transformation or ending of something are you doing? You're trying to put an end to something, and it says nothing is yet set in stone. So if you're trying to put an end to something, it's not ready yet, or it's not final yet. Okay, so what about the Fool card? Physical touch. Ooh, Gemini, what's going on here? A tender touch can mean so much. It says physical touch. Now, the Fool card is taking a chance. I almost feel like this is the Ace of Wands, and you know what I mean by that. Look at this. Like taking a chance, physical touch. Touch can mean so much. I don't know. Travel. Oh, okay. So the World card, you are going to be doing some traveling. This kind of makes sense for where I live, because where I live right now, I live in North America, and we celebrate Thanksgiving. A lot of people are traveling right now. So Gemini, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Is it going to be traveling around the world, long distance travel? I don't know. It kind of looks like it may be, possibly, for some of y'all, traveling over water, possibly. The next 48. Okay, so what is the Four of Pentacles, though? Love is all around you. You know what? I want to take another card. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Oh, so you're... Okay, so you're being stingy with the flirting, and I feel like that's not normally Gemini. Gemini's a little flirty. I feel like, aren't you all usually? But look how like you're not doing that. You're kind of closed in, so it's encouraging you. It says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Man, I don't know why I can't talk, but look at this. So it's encouraging you to open up to people and be a little more lighthearted. I can read this one, but my God, the writing is so tiny. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So it's basically asking you to open up. That's what it's basically saying. Open up. And there is physical touch. You know what that means. Travel. And whatever you're trying to put an end to, it's not finalized yet. Nothing is set in stone. All right. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Oh my God, that's kind of funny. You got Scorpio and Aquarius twice. And you have Capricorn. All right. I'm going to have a heck of a time putting these away. That is going to be so much fun. All right. I'm going to choose this one. Get a little bit of shuffling here. And I'm going to pull for the center for Cancer. So let's do Cancer. I'm going to pull from the center for theirs. Okay, and Cancer is at, we'll say 1740. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at your next 48 hours. Whenever you see this, that's when it applies to you. I'm going to use 4 different decks and a bunch of oracle cards to clarify. I'm going to try to get right to the point, not take too long, but still be thorough. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If there is blurriness, I apologize. I got 2 bars right now, but it'll probably drop down to 1. So if it gets blurry, my apologies. All right, Cancer, let's do this. First card, I'm going to pull from the center for you all. Pulling from the center, first card out of the gate is the 7 of Cups. Options. You got options. Are you being realistic in love? Are you living in La La Land or Fantasy Land? I don't know. But you have options. There's that. 7 of Cups is Scorpio energy. Hello there. Hey, Glamorosity. Hey, what's up, yo? We'll see how this shakes out. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm using a whole lot of decks here. The 2 of Pentacles, things being up in the air. That's Capricorn energy. So you got Scorpio and Capricorn right now. But those options are useless. Oh, sometimes. Sometimes that is true. The Tower, big changes, big shaking up. Look at this. I'm not going to say that things are a disaster or catastrophe. I'm not going to say that, but I am going to say there's a big shakeup. Things are kind of hot. There could be a big blow up of some kind. I know for me, I'm a Cancer sun sign, and I know what that big blow up could consist of. We're not going to go there. It's a Mars card, so that's Aries and Scorpio. So you got Scorpio twice. And I'm going to go back and clarify these. And then we got Pisces energy with you walking away from someone or something. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. So I'm not going to get specific on my situation. We don't need to cover that. But yes, you are walking away from something or someone that is not emotionally fulfilling. So let's do a little clarification. And I'm going to pull This one. Okay. For the Seven of Cups, you get take time to breathe out. So it's telling you to not rush into something. Can you pull a card on the Pisces? Is he back in my city? I can do that. I'm going to pull from the center of this deck to answer that. Okay. Is he back in your city? That's a yes. Probably to make money. It looks like Ace of Pentacles is answering that. So that's a yes. All aces are yes. So now for Cancer, for the Two of Pentacles, things being up in the air. I'm going to pull from this one. Okay, you get ships. Ships you have to do with was so weird. He is a Pisces. What did I pull for you? Wait, hold on. Oh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they could have something in Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, because he was kicked out of his previous job. Oh, yeah. Ooh. So Cancer. Ships has to do with travel. So I don't know. Are things up in the air with travel? With shipping? Are you having something shipped? I don't know. But things are up in the air with either travel or shipping or something like that. With the Tower card, with the big blow up, it says live your soul, not a role. So there's big changes in your life because you may have been just doing some type of role, just doing it, but not really, it didn't really satisfy you. So there's going to be some big changes because I don't get necessarily good or bad. I think it's just big changes. I don't get that, even though the card looks like catastrophe, right? I don't feel like it's that. I think you're changing things up making big changes that's going to help you live a life that makes you feel alive, makes you happy. It says live your soul, not a role. So shake things up. So now clarifying the walking away, energy healing. Can you pull a card on my fertility? I feel like I'll never have a family because of these toxic maniacs. Can you pull a card on your friend? Okay, so I'll pull a card on your fertility in 1 second. I just want to say, for any cancers that are walking away from anything, a person, a job, anything, a living situation, to be more emotionally fulfilled because it's just kind of maybe draining you emotionally. Energy healing. Feel free to go get an energy healing. That's going to help replenish you and I don't know, clear your system and all that. So for Glamorazzi, a card on your fertility. I'm going to pull a card out of the center of this one. Your fertility. You're losing sleep over it. That's Gemini energy, by the way. But it looks like you're losing sleep over it. I will say this. In order for people to be fertile, especially, for women to be fertile, it's much better if you are calm and relaxed, because if you stress out and lose sleep and don't take care of yourself, it affects your fertility. It makes it harder for you to be able to get pregnant. All right, so okay, so I think that's it. All right, so let's move on. Oh, and so I'm going to call up the signs. You got Scorpio, Capricorn, Scorpio again, and Aries, and Pisces. Okay, so let's move on to Leo. Leo and their next 48. All right, and Leo, dang it, I've got one bar, so it's blurry, of course. 24:30. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at your next 48. I'm going to use 4 tarot decks and a bunch of oracle decks to clarify, try to get an idea what's going on. I'll call off the signs in case you want to clarify whether or not it is somebody you're thinking of. And I think that's it. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this, Leo. And you know what? I'm going to cut this deck again here, just so we get fresh cards. All right, so first card out of the gate, Ace of Wands. Dang, Leo. Usually that's a card of getting some. That's usually getting some. You know what that means. Somebody is excited. You know what? Yeah, so Leo, it looks like, yeah, I am. I feel okay, though. Extremely regular on week, everything, but I'm still worried. Yeah, don't, Glamorazzi, don't worry. For Leos, Ace of Wands, look at this Ace of Wands. Somebody is excited and getting dressed up for that occasion. You know what that occasion is. Aries, Leo, Sag for the Ace of Wands. I'm going to clarify everything though. The Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to be busy working in the next 48, or there's going to be work to be done. I almost want to say hard work. Ooh. I know Leos are not super happy about hard work. I know that you all pride yourselves on being hard workers. And I'm just going to say the actual act of hard work is not enjoyable, is it? But it's necessary. And it looks like you're going to be working hard. Look at this. See how it's almost like, it shows me the thing that, whatever that is, that breaks big rocks into small rocks. I know I should know this, but what do you call it? The thing that breaks the rocks. Look, see how it looks like that. So it looks like you're going to be, that's why I say, it almost makes me think hard time. So hopefully everybody's okay and nobody's doing any hard time. But that's Virgo energy. What else is going on? King of Wands. See, I told you. You know what? So there's going to be somebody that you're going to meet up with this weekend. They're going to be hot, sexy, attractive, confident, get a lot of attention. You're going to be into them. It's giving masculine energy regardless of what gender they are. So very take charge, boss energy. And King of Wands is Leo. And look at this, the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of being single and happy on your own, not needing anyone. So, I mean, I don't know if you're going to have, if it's just going to be like a booty call, a friends with benefits situation. I'm not sure. Like, everybody has different values. But this is a Virgo card. You know what? You got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. That's Virgo, heavy Virgo energy. And then you got heavy Leo energy. Okay, so let's start clarifying. What's the Ace of Wands? I mean, I kind of know what that is, but okay. I don't like that at all. I'm just going to tell you, you know what? Last night, okay, Leos always get a good reading from me. And last night, your reading, of course, everybody's reading was kind of a no-burger last night, but, or at least in my mind, but maybe it was just being realistic. But look at this. This is what it says for Ace of Wands. So I will say this. If you do the hibbity-hibbity with anybody, safe sex. Wrap it, safe. Everything needs to be safe sex, because I'm kind of, that makes me a little bit nervous. Unless it's your sex life that's dying, and for that, I deeply apologize if that's the case. That is not what you want to hear. I want to pull one more. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You know what? So, if something doesn't work out physically with somebody because their beliefs get in the way, accept it. Accept what is dying, or accept the fact that, it may not work with that person because, and I'm not going to say they're a religious nut or that you're a religious nut. Somebody's beliefs may throw a monkey wrench in the works. So you may not be able to get some from them, which could be why you maybe focus on work the next 48 hours. Okay. Well, that is not what I was expecting. Oh, wow. So whatever work you're going to be doing, you may be actually, some of you all might be actually doing something Message retracted. That's funny. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, Saif. Yeah, I'm not doing that type of reading right now, so I appreciate your asking though. Um, so Leah, back to the Eight of Pentacles. Um, Clarifying it, you get, listen to this, the High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. It's like you're working hard in like what the crap is it called? Basically, you're doing it for free. You're working hard, but you're doing it to help somebody. So it's almost like when I think of like years and years ago, I helped this group of people to build a church. I was helping them build their church, and it was hard work, and it was, I was doing it for free. I wasn't doing it for pay. So yeah, you might be actually doing something just out of the kindness of your heart to help somebody, but it might be hard work, which you will feel good about when you're done. So that's kind of cool. All right. So what about the King of Wands? I want to find out who or what this King of Wands, the Rainmaker. What? More, please. Asia. Okay, that still makes no sense. The only thing I can say about this King of Wands, because it's kind of confusing, it's somebody who really makes things happen. That's definitely boss energy. They definitely take charge and they make things happen. Now, I don't know what Asia or the arts have to do with it. I don't know. Asian arts, Asian music. The person might be of Asian descent. I don't know. An artist. But that's what's clarifying that. Now, what is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles? So is integrity the reason? Well, it's not really giving a whole lot of information other than saying that you're actually going to be doing really well financially. You get the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity. And look at this. The Nine of Pentacles doesn't need anything from anyone. They have everything they need. So you're going to be doing well financially. I don't know if you're going to be delving into whatever makes you feel passionate. And I got the first card was the Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. Maybe that makes sense to you. I don't know. But you're single and happy on your own. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense because it kind of was a hot mess to me. But again, you have Aries, Leo, Sag as far as signs go. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. And the King of Wands is Leo. So there's that. And I'm going to put these all away later, and that'll be a heck of a lot of fun. All right, so let's go on to Virgo. My stomach growling. I'm hungry. All right, so, and it's blurry. Damn it. All right, so Virgo is a blurry 3333. So at 3333, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at your next 48. I'll go over also signs in case, if you want to clarify whether or not somebody, you're dealing with a particular person. I'm going to use 4 decks, a bunch of oracle cards to clarify things. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I am well aware that the video keeps getting blurry, and I apologize for that. It's a tech issue, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm just going to have to suck it up and buttercup right now, and I'll just have to deal with it. So I'm asking for your patience on that one. So let's do this. Virgo, first card out of the gate, 9 of Pentacles. That's your card. The card of being single and happy on your own. You don't need anybody. And that is such a Virgo thing. Virgos are really good at they don't need anyone. They can take care of themselves. They're the one sign that just is good on their own. Sometimes they get a little lonely, but not too bad. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles. We're going to clarify all these. The Death card, Scorpio energy. You're putting an end to something. You're putting an end to something. And we will clarify. The Justice card. Oh, I think I said Scorpio. Justice card's Libra energy. This is a very strange this deck is called The Artist Decoded, and it's from a graphic artist using artificial intelligence to create a deck. I think it's pretty wild, pretty cool. I mean, look at this card. It's different. If you can see it, because there's one bar, so it could be blurry. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. Okay, so, and your final card is, the Devil. Okay, so is there some kind of unhealthy habit, addiction? I don't know. With the Death card, the Justice card, and the Devil, are you putting an end to something that could cause you to get into legal problems? I don't know. Some kind of unhealthy habit that could cause you legal issues if you're not careful. But it looks like you're putting an end to whatever it is. So let's clarify, though. For the Nine of Wands, I'm going to cut this deck, and I'm going to pull this card. Okay, these two. So keep your commitments. I almost want to say to yourself, because with the Nine of Pentacles, that's you being single on your own, not needing anybody. Keep your commitment to yourself. Don't, okay, so we'll just leave it at that. Have faith in your dreams. So I almost wonder if you were to get into a relationship right now, would that mess up your commitment to yourself and mess up whatever kind of dreams you have for yourself? Maybe. With the Death card, what are you putting an end to? And I'm going to cut that. Okay, look, I had to pull 3 to really get a feel for it. Look at this. It says love life. Wait, what are you putting an end to? Something to do with your love life. It says work your magic and fire, and then love life. If you've been dealing with a situation that's just based solely on sex, you may be putting an end to that, because it's not just about passion. It's not just about passion. Although if there is no magic, you do have to have some passion to be into the person. So there's that. Okay, so what about the Justice card? Do I want to cut it again? Sure, why not? And I'm not going to do, yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, if you are dealing with anything legal, I am open for a super chat question, but I'll answer it, Miriam, at the end of the Virgo portion. So I'm doing Virgo right now. At the end of Virgo, I will answer a super chat question. Yes, I will. So Virgo, the Justice card being clarified by the Chess Queen. Trust, strategizing, the Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. I'm going to say, if you are dealing with any kind of legal issue, it is going to take strategizing for sure. You're going to have faith and trust probably in a higher power, and just defer to the wisdom of whoever is giving you advice. You're going to have to trust their advice. Hopefully you're not having to deal with anything legal. So there's that. And I'm going to, okay, so for, what the hell? So something to do with unhealthy habits or addictions or obsession. And here's the cards I got, and it just kept on being more and more confusing. And I was just like, what? I got the Andean cross, means nothing to me. Galactic doesn't really mean anything. Communal living. Okay, so I don't know if there's some kind of unhealthy habit or addiction as to where you live, or where you live, is there like a lot of addictions or something? I don't know. So I got the drum. There could be noise. And then spirituality and religion. So you may have to turn to spirituality and religion to avoid or release any kind of unhealthy habits or addictions. Probably not what you were looking for. Am I guessing right? So the signs, you got Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, and Capricorn. Hopefully some of that made sense, because whenever I do one of these readings with a ton of oracle cards trying to clarify, it can get really convoluted. So there you go. All right, and I don't see the question from Miriam, so I'm going to give it 1 second. And okay, I don't see the question. So I'm going to go on to Libra, and then if you do have the question, I'll answer at the end of Libra. How about that? All right, so we're going to go on to Libra. And okay, 1 bar. Again, it's blurry. I don't know what to do about that. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I might know what to do about that. Hold that thought. Okay. Did that improve? Nope. But I think I have too many things connected to my Wi-Fi. I think that's what's going on. Oh, that just froze, didn't it? Okay. Well, I don't know. I apologize for things being blurry. When I record again, I'm going to try to make sure the only thing that's connected to the Wi-Fi is the freaking laptop, because I don't want it being blurry, because I have the television. I don't know, whatever. All right, so let's go on to Libra. Libra is at 4140, we'll say. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, I realize it's blurry. I apologize. Libra, let's find out about your next 48. I'm going to use 4 decks, and I'm going to use oracle cards to clarify. Hopefully make it too confusing. I'm going to try to be brief but clear. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Again, I apologize if it's blurry, and it looks like I have 1 freaking bar. So there's that. Oh, 2. Oh, we got 2. All right. So it might clear up. All right. So Libra, let's see what the first card out of the gate is. And I feel like I want to pull from the center of the deck, so I'm going to do that. Oh my God, I love this card. Libra. This is the sweetest card. First of all, it's the Sun card, but in this particular deck, how cute and sweet is this? Look at this. It says it looks like puppy love, or like, love from like a childhood, or like, I don't know, somebody. It's very innocent and sweet, and fun, very fun. So I think you're going to have fun the next 48 hours. This is a Leo card. I'm going to pull from the center of this particular deck too. Why not? Queen of Wands. Okay, so there could be a person that you deal with it who you find very attractive. They're very attractive, charismatic, sexy. They're charm. They're very confident. They get a lot of attention. You're very into this person. They get right to the point too. This person gets right to the point. And sunflowers are in both these cards. I don't know why. This is going to make you very happy. Oh, Queen of Wands is an Aries card. But both the Sun card and the Queen of Wands have sunflowers in both of them. Here and in here. Look at that. So I don't know if that means anything to you. I know that the farm near me, called the Homestead Farm, has like a big sunflower patch every fall that they have people go pick through. If sunflowers means anything to you significant, that's great. Maybe I don't know, whatever. You'll know your own situation. So let's go to the third card, the Hierophant. Commitment, higher learning, committing to someone or something, a higher level of commitment, life lessons learned. Look at this. And this dude almost looks like the Pope. Well, look at this. It's supposed to look like the Pope. And this particular deck is called the Artist Decoded. So if you take a look at it, it's interesting because it's made by a graphic artist and AI. So that's their version of the Hierophant, which is a Taurus card. All right, and Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Libra, that so far your reading is the best one because you got the Sun card, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, which is a Pisces card. Holy crap! Growth, passion, commitment, wish fulfillment. Jesus. Hopefully the Oracle cards don't F it up, right? So let's take a look and see. I'm gonna I'll take this one first of all. Listening. So whatever you're hearing is making you happy. So you're gonna be listening to something or someone that makes you very, very happy. And as far as Queen of Wands, is it a person? I'm gonna cut this deck here. And again, okay. The Seer. There's a lot of those cards, isn't there? Taming the Wind. I don't know if you're going to be taming somebody that, and they might be somebody who's very intuitive. They could be kind of psychic, a little bit psychic, or just really intuitive. But it looks like you might be taming in some way, shape, or form a person who you're very passionate about. They have a lot of passion for you, and they're very intuitive. So what is clarifying the Hierophant? Answers. Commitment. Ooh. You're going to get the answers you need to something, to commit to something or about a commitment. You're going to get the answers you need, and I like that. Clarifying the... It's tiny. I don't want to do that. No, that's tiny too. Shit. Okay, that makes no sense to me. Okay, wish fulfillment, you're going to get it. You get a yes. So whatever it is you've been wishing for, you get yes. And detach from drama. So if you're trying to get away from any kind of BS or drama so you can just relax and have a good time, that's going to happen. You're going to be able to get away from all the drama and BS and chaos and all that. That's pretty much it. So hopefully that made sense and resonated. You have Leo again, you have Aries, Taurus, and Pisces as the signs. And I am going to put all this away later, and wow, that's going to take a minute. All right, so let's move on. I still don't see the question from Miriam, so I don't know what that was all about. Let's go on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio is at 1 bar. I have got to, you know what? Can I take this off of Wi-Fi as well? Let's do that. Let's take that off Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll improve the signal. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, so Scorpio is at 4830. All right. Scorpio. Yes, I know it's blurry. My apologies. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. Your next 48. Whenever you see this, that's when it applies to you. I'm going to use 4 different tarot decks and a bunch of oracle cards to clarify. I'm going to try to be to the point, but thorough, if that makes sense. And again, I apologize for the blurriness because of my tech issues. I've already taken things off the Wi-Fi. It should not be taxing it. I don't know what the crap. I can disconnect the television. That's the only other thing that's on the Wi-Fi. All right, so let's do this. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. First card, I'm going to pull from the bottom. Ooh, you haven't done that yet. From the bottom, 9 of Wands. Ooh, okay, so you're going to be very cautious. You're going to probably feel like you've been through a war, but I don't know, like you're just really cautious. You also, I feel like I want to say you're on your best behavior in some situation. I don't know what that means to you, but this is a Sagittarius card. When I look at this, it's like you're on your best behavior. You're being very cautious. You want to put your best in, like you make a good impression. Does that make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. Because this is the card that's, that's coming out. The next one, and I'm also pulling from the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. So that's a Scorpio card. Somebody who has a lot of love for you and wants to make a good impression on you. They want to impress you. They want to look good for you. And I think this is interesting. You and another person may be trying to impress each other. Because look, both people are all dressed up in these cards. So interesting. Date night? I don't know. But someone's going to try to make a really good impression on you because they have a lot of love for you. You make them feel good. All right, so the bottom of the Artist Decoded deck. What's on the bottom of this one? I haven't done the bottom cards yet. The High Priestess. So are you listening to your intuition? Even though this is supposed to be the number 2 on this card, it looks like an 11. So because I was drawn to that, the number 11 might be significant in some way. And the number 11 is a card of like spirituality, just like 7 and 11 are both like cards of spirituality. 7 is also a card of luck, but they're both, especially 11 has to do with spirituality. Even though this is the second, it's a number 2. It's the second card, major arcana card. So it's supposed to be a 2, but I don't know why I'm drawn to that. And columns. I don't know. Something to do with columns. Okay, it's a Cancer card. So you're paying attention to your intuition and maybe keeping quiet, not letting people know what you're up to. What else? And we're going to clarify all these in a second. I didn't pull any of those other cards that I put out. King of Wands. I have 2 kings here. I'm just pointing that out for whoever needs clarification. King of Wands is a Leo card. I don't know if this is from a love standpoint, if it's a relationship between 2 masculines, then that makes sense. If you are a feminine watching this and your love interest is masculine in nature, 2 masculines are going to come you're going to deal with this weekend, or well, I want to say in the next 48 hours, possibly this weekend, but for me to say it like that, but in the next 48 hours. So this person is very attractive. You're very attracted to them. They're very charismatic, charming to you, good looking, sexy, says all the right things, very smooth. You're really into them. They get a lot of attention. They're very confident, very boss energy. Okay, so let's start clarifying, and I'm going to flip this over. Okay. 9 of Wands, trying to make a good impression, being on your best behavior. Conclusions are within reach. So conclusions are within reach. Are you trying to, for example, if you are trying to get a promotion and you're trying to make a good impression because, you want that promotion, conclusions are within reach. So it's coming. If it's something else, the same thing. It's basically telling you, hang in there because it's coming. Whatever decision that you're wanting, it's coming. King of Cups. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. But it's clarifying the King of Cups. That's a person that has a lot of love for you, and they're trying to make a good impression on you. And it's happening very soon. Well, yeah, next 48, right? Okay, so what about the High Priestess? You being... so you're going to have to use your intuition to maybe make a decision very quickly. And it says, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. You're going to have to think and make a decision very quickly, and you're going to use your intuition to do that. That's in the next 48. And not this one. Okay, so this person who is hot and sexy, you're going to feel like you have a spiritual connection to them. It says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So it's like a soulmate type relationship, or it's going to definitely feel like it with this person you have you're very passionate about. So to recap, you have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo signs popping out. And you know what? Let me, just for you guys, because I haven't done it for anybody else yet, but I brought them out, so I want to use them. I am going to pull a couple of these cards. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So it sounds like if you're looking for a little nookie, you're looking to get down and dirty, it's looking like it's going to happen. Although intimacy isn't always sex, so you can have an intimate moment. Let's put it that way. In this deck, let's see what you have. Oh, man. So there is a person, and I don't know if it's the King of Cups or the King of Wands, but there's a person that thinks there is only you in my mind and in my heart. So they only have eyes for you. Whoever this is, and it could be both of them, you're the only one they want. So that is, whoo, that's hot. Andy, what's up, yo? Hey! I just saw your comment. And okay, that was a minute ago. My Scorpio rising says no nookie. Well, so if it's not nookie, intimacy can still be like, intimacy doesn't always mean sex, but yes. But there's the opportunity. All right, so let's move on to Sagittarius. Man, I'm hungry. I came home from work and I got all the animals fed. I got a crap ton of animals. Took care of all the animals, did everything I had to do, did the pre-production, put the video together to get it ready to record, and I didn't eat yet. I'm freaking hungry. I'm starving. I gotta eat something. So when I'm done, you know what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, yes. All right, so let's do Sagittarius, my moon sign. All right, so Sagittarius is gonna be at 5710. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. Your next 48. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. I'm going to use 4 tarot decks and a bunch of oracle cards to clarify, but I'm going to try to make it very clear, to the point, but thorough. And we'll see what shakes out. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. All right, and for Scorpio, I pulled from the bottom of the deck, but I am going to pull from the center for y'all, but not too far in the center. First card. Oh, it's your moon sign too? It's the best place for the moon, I'm telling you. 8 of Swords, what are you stressing out about? You're stressing about something? You're overthinking something. I'm telling you right now. Look at this. Gemini energy with the 8 of Swords. Something you're overthinking. I know what I was overthinking. I was overthinking this. I was trying to get it perfect, and there's no such thing as perfect when you're recording, especially live streaming. Page of Pentacles. Is there going to be a person who feels like they don't have enough to measure up? Like they can't measure up or something like that? Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We'll clarify. From the center, but not too far from the center, or too far into the center. The Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. The Emperor. So is there a person, it could be your boss, but is there a person who is very take charge and wants to take charge? Is this you having to take charge or be the boss? We'll clarify and find out. And, Cancer energy with the 2 of Cups. There's a connection. You got a connection this weekend, Sagittarius. You may be overthinking this. You or they may feel like they can't measure up or something like that. There's a taking charge energy here, Aries, and then Cancer energy connection. Ooh, man. So Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer. So let's start clarifying. I am going to do that one more. All right, so what are you overthinking? Let's take a look. Protection. Do you feel like you need yourself from something or someone in some way, shape, or form, and you're overthinking it. You're trying too hard to like make it. You're overthinking it. Whatever this protection is to you, whatever that means to you, you're overthinking it. Page of Pentacles. If this is a person, let's talk about them. The Spiral, okay. The Rattle, okay. Come on. Damn it. Tiny writing. Pam, if you're watching this, you're about to inherit a deck, or whoever wants to inherit this deck. Purification, detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. You know what? That makes me think that something could be holding you back in life and making it so that you kind of play it small. So if it's people or things that you're doing, if it's habits, like, I don't know, like being a couch potato or over drinking or dealing with toxic people that waste your time, whatever it is, something may be holding you back and making it so that you don't really make, like, it's like you're maybe affecting your money. I don't know. You'll know what that means. So let's clarify the Emperor. Speak up. Take charge. Speak up. So say whatever it is you have to say. Don't hold back. This is you having to take charge in something. Like, you have to take the reins in something. And you got to say what you got to say. Communication is key. Yep, there you go. You're going to have to take charge. I don't know if you're going to be able to see all these cards. And my fingers are not, I don't know. You'll see. If you can even see all this. But you're going to have to take charge. Speak up. It says communication is key. New moon in Gemini. My pets were so well behaved until now. And that's Pudge and Rosie. All right, so let's clarify the. Damn. Oh man, Sagittarius. This connection, this love thing. If somebody wants to share love with you, they want to connect. Look at this. I want you to look at this tree of life. How it's, first of all, look at the caduce. I think it's called a caduceus. This little spiral here. Look at this, how it's intertwined. Look at how the tree is intertwined. Look at how this angel almost looks a little bit like the tree right here. Take a look at this. So there's that. Okay, there's that intertwining tree of life, life partner. Twin flame is the, dagnabbit, what happened? Why did my camera get unplugged? Did I do that? Did I unplug my camera? I am so sorry. So it went offline there for a second. But twin flame, look at this. Oh my God. Okay, so this is I swear to God, why is my camera? Oh, okay, I see. It's back on. It fooled me there for a second. I was like, did it go off again? You have a twin flame connection, and it's like, I want to say kind of like a life partner, soulmate. You get soulmatey energy off of this. This is nice. This is nice, Sagittarius. Holy crap. Okay, so I don't want to overdo it. I do want to pull, hopefully this doesn't F it up. Look at Doug, man. Is this referring to, I want to ask. Okay. This, I feel like it's two different situations. Is this two different situations? I'm going to ask using this deck. Where is my, damn it, I don't have that. I'm going to take that as a yes. So you got two different situations. Something, and I'm guessing it's from the past. It says the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And then I get lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. But get past energy off of that. So if there's somebody from your past, you might find out something very shocking that definitely puts the nail in the coffin, so to speak. And what else? Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. You'll know what that means. I don't know what that means for you, but you'll know what that means. All right, so wait. You're ahead of me. Just getting in. Sagittarius, I love when they show up. Mercury retrograde. If this has anything to do with my moon, I haven't met my sweetheart yet. Okay, now that resonates. Grim Reaper is right. And I keep getting mail notifications that. Okay, I don't need to see all that right now. Okay. Why am I seeing? Oh, okay, that was the previous. Okay. How come it's not showing the oh, there they are. Okay. I didn't see the comments on this one, but I saw it on this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. You have Gemini energy, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer, and all these other things. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. But man, I like that. I like that twin flame thing. Oh, that soulmatey, life partner stuff. I like that. That looks and feels good. All right, so let's go on to Capricorn. And Capricorn is at, man, I got really wordy on that one, didn't I? 6. And we'll say 50. All right, if I can read my handwriting. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out about your next 48. And when you see this, that's when you're meant to see it. That's when it applies. And I'm getting all kinds of notifications here. Let's look at your next 48. I'm going to go over the signs also in case you need clarification of somebody. I'm going to use 4 tarot decks and a bunch of oracle decks to clarify, but I'm going to keep it simple but thorough. So I'm going to have a whole mess to clean up after I'm done. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I do realize that it's blurry. My apologies. I will figure out, hopefully, the next time I record how to, see, now it came up, how to get it clear, because I don't know what's going on. I should have 3 bars. My Wi-Fi has issues right now, so my apologies. Let's do this. And Andy, Capricorn Sun. Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to pull from the top. Knight of Swords. Okay, so Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords. Now, is somebody going to come rushing in to talk to you with little kind of sharp words, kind of almost like bitchy, or just like it's snarky, very snarky. I get snarky energy. Knight of Swords. So, well, we'll clarify, but somebody wants to come rushing in to talk to you. The 4 of Pentacles. So I don't get a stingy feeling off of this. A lot of times 4 of Pentacles, you think stingy, somebody's holding on to their money. But I don't think that's the case. I feel like when I look at this, because the hands are open and it's like everything is, it's almost like it's being offered. I just feel like this is stability and growth. Stable growth. And I get slow and steady wins the race. It almost makes me think of 9 of Pentacles. But look at this. So 4 of Pentacles is a Capricorn card. And that would make sense because Capricorns are very much about slow and steady wins the race, steady growth, that kind of thing. So that makes sense. From the top. Wow, 10 of Cups. This is the happily ever after card, Capricorn. Look at this. And this is like, well, let me just show you. This is from the Artist Decoded deck. And it's a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at this. So I don't know if this can depict a wedding, a marriage, getting married, celebrating something, but a happily ever after. It's a happily ever after card. Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups. And okay, why? 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 Why is there heartbreak? I'm going to clarify everything, but why? And that's Libra energy with the heartbreak here. Let's find out what's going on. So, first of all, who or why? Someone's going to come rushing in. They want to talk to you. What's going on with that? Okay. Are you breaking up with somebody? They're breaking up with you. What's going on? It says grieve your losses. So I don't know if you've broken up with somebody. They want to come rushing in. Like, how dare you? I don't even know. I don't. Even as I went to say that, I got the feeling like, no, it's not like they're saying how dare you. But if you have like turned somebody down, blocked somebody, said I'm not doing this. If you've rejected somebody or made somebody feel rejected, they might want to come rushing in, all snarky like, because they're a little bit hurt, offended, feeling rejected. Like, how dare you? Even though it's not how dare, I don't know. They're not going to say how dare you, but maybe they're feeling like you can't do that to them or something like that. So Four Pentacles. What's up with the Four Pentacles? Why is that here? Love yourself first. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I get the feeling that you're rejecting somebody. I already broke up with him last month. Oh. Okay. Oh, he'd say, how dare you, big ego. Oh. Yeah, because it's like you can see like ego is driving this person, right? So if you are focused on stability and steady growth, that makes sense. It says love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So what's up with the Ten of Cups? I want to see what's going on here. I get two cards. Okay. Look forward and willpower. What? Look forward to the Ten of Cups happening in the future? Know your worth. Okay. You know what? Okay, self-respect and knowing your worth is what's going to actually bring you this Ten of Cups. So that makes sense. Okay. All right. It is leading in that direction. So let's talk about the Three of Swords. Okay, and it's these tiny ass words. Be willing to express love to receive love. A love connection defies explanation, but slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Okay, so I don't know if look at all these freaking this particular type of card. There's a crap ton of them. Listen with your heart. Where is something that makes the thing that did like resonate with me is slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So you could have experienced heartbreak in the past, or you may be experiencing heartbreak now, but the disappointment and heartbreak could have come from something moving too quickly. Maybe somebody tried to rush you. I don't know. But it says slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So if somebody tries to rush you in a relationship, you might find yourself saying slow your roll, because if you let things happen too quickly, it's going to end too quickly. You want things to have steady growth, slow and steady growth. Dang, what a weird. So this hasn't happened yet, it looks like, but it looks like this has happened. Okay, that makes sense because grieve your losses, right? Okay, but love yourself first, self-respect, and what was the other one that I wanted to say? Know your worth. Here it is. Know your worth. Okay, so the signs, you get Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, and Pisces. All right, and hopefully that made sense, because that was a lot of cards. That was a lot of cards. Do we want to, I don't know if I want to pull Bingo. Showed him my worth. I'm just doing me. I'll take it slow. Good. Yep. That is the key. I'm going to pull one of these. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. Okay, there's that. And then in the center of this one, just for shits and giggles, I get 2 cards. Okay, so there's 2. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but those are the cards that came out. Okay, so let's move on to Aquarius. And we still have blurriness. Look at that. Blurry. Why does the feedback look so dark? I have the light going and it looks dark. Is it because I only have 1 bar? All right, so Aquarius is at 115.50. All resonated. Awesome. Awesome. Good to hear. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. I'm not blurry. I have 1 bar. If you could see what I'm looking at, I have literally 1 little bar here. I don't know if I can. There's no way for me to like show you this, but I don't think. Well, anyway, 1 tiny little bar. So let's do this Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at your next 48. And whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to see it. That's for your next 48. I'm going to use 4 tarot decks and a bunch of oracle cards, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try to be to the point, but thorough. Kayla, what's up, yo? And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if it's blurry, I apologize. And I'm going to call off signs of cards too, in case that's clarification of somebody came here to hear about, if that makes sense. Let's do this. All right, so Aquarius. I'm going to take the card off the top. 3 of Swords. Ooh, heartbreak. Libra energy. Are you dealing with heartbreak right now? Did you just go through a heartbreak? We're gonna clarify, but what's going on there? 10 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if heartbreak has affected your stability. Like, this is a card of having it all. 10 of Pentacles is like, wanting for nothing. It's a Virgo card. So let's we'll keep going, and I'm going to clarify everything. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, okay, are you going from disappointment and heartbreak to like being very happy and having it all? I don't know. It definitely looks good financially. Wheel of Fortune is a Sagittarius card. And what is the top of this one? 4 of Cups. Ignoring somebody, rejecting somebody, being rejected. It could be a missed opportunity too. It's a Cancer card. So let's take a look and let's start, easy for me to say, right? Let's start clarifying and see what's going on. The heartbreak. New love is clarifying the 3 of Swords. If there is somebody that you just dealt with real recently, it may have resulted in heartbreak. If there's somebody new coming down the pike, they're not allowed to bark while I'm recording. Girls, it could, I don't want to say this to you, but it could result in heartbreak. I don't want to say that, but dang. Just be careful. Okay, let's just keep going. I might clarify that a little bit more because I don't really like that. But okay, so what's the 10 of Pentacles here for? What's that all about? These cards. I'm going to take these cards out of my decks because they're so hard to see. Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. And passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Hopefully that makes sense. And it's also going to bring you, I feel like it's going to bring you financial prosperity and make it so that you have whatever you want. So that is nice. Wheel of Fortune. Great card, especially follow up the 10 of Pentacles, right? I feel like financially you're going to be doing really well. Even if the love life is in the shitter, financially you're going to be doing well. So let's take a look, though. I have this Aquarius that has been hot to try. He's married and doesn't want to be. He calls me the love of his life. Oh, man. Oh, dang. Well, but if they're already... okay, I'm just saying. But let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. What is going on here? Act as if, and then acquiring knowledge. I can't freaking read that. Yep, my sentiments. Yeah, because, if they're not available. Insecurity, manipulation, acquiring knowledge, act as if. What else? I want a card that makes it make sense. There you go. Wheel of Fortune. Letting the past be in the past. Again, the reason I say this is because don't let your past hold you back. And look, it's the South Node. And it even says South Node. But yeah, don't let your past hold you back in any way. The karma is what it is, but don't let it hold you back. And as long as you do that, that's going to bring you the good luck you need and good fortune. So, clarifying the Four of Cups. What is this disappointment or... oh, wow. All these tiny words. Jesus. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay, so if there is a rejection, appreciate it. It's an opportunity to grow. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, and simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. I don't quite see how that fits in with Four Cups, but I do see it as if there's been a rejection, you rejected somebody, they reject you, see it as an opportunity to grow and find love. And don't be so serious. All right, so I want to go back to, what is it? The Three of Swords. It's that you got new love, clarifying that. What else? Well, there you go. Flow, letting go, natural movement. Yeah, so, you know what? This makes sense, actually. If you've experienced heartbreak, it's time to let that go so that you can find new love. For new love to come in, you got to get over the heartbreak. Let it go. It says natural movement. So just, I know it's easy for me to say, oh, let it go. Well, but the past, don't let your past hold you back, right? And it's going to affect your prosperity, your luck, your happiness. So I would say whatever heartbreak you've had in the past, it's time to let that shit go. I don't know if that made sense at all. Hopefully it did. But the signs that popped out are Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So, do I want to do I don't know. I don't think I want to do a collective. I'm hungry. I am Taurus rising and Venus in Taurus, and I'm hungry. So, let's move on to Pisces. I won't. His wife is Olivia. We've been friends for years. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So Pisces is going to be at 122. We'll say 123. Okay. And Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at your next 48. And I'm going to use 4 tarot decks. I'm going to use a bunch of oracle decks. I'm going to be clear to the point. I'm not going to get super wordy. I just want to try to be thorough, but not, crazy with the oracle cards. So if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That's it. Let's do this. And, I'll call off the signs too, in case it's, clarification, it helps clarify, somebody you came here to hear about. And I don't know why I'm tongue-tied tonight, but I know Mercury is is got to be, well, I know we're in the pre-retro shadow. I forget when it goes retro, but I know I'm feeling the effect of it already because I'm tongue-tied to be Jesus. All right, I'm going to pull from the top. I've already shuffled the deck, so we'll just see what happens. Pisces, first card, 4 Cups. That's actually the last card the Aquarius reading just got. It's a Cancer card. It could be rejection. You're rejecting somebody. They're rejecting you. It could be a missed opportunity. Somebody's just not accepting somebody's love. Look at this. So we'll clarify, but that's the first card out of the gate. 9 of Cups. No, 4. Sorry, 4. Oh my God, that's 2 in a row. Who was it? Was it Taurus? Was it Aries or Taurus? It got. I think it was. I don't remember. Aries or Taurus got the Chariot card. First 2 cards was Chariot. Look at you. First 2 cards is 4 Cups. Both are Cancer cards. 4 Cups is a Cancer card. But look at this. This is emphasizing there is a rejection or an ignoring. Somebody's ignoring somebody's text messages, phone calls. Someone's trying to push somebody away. That's Joey sneezing. But the thing that's being emphasized is the cup that's upright. So there's love there. And I want to say if somebody's offering you love and you're wanting to reject them, I mean, there is real love there. And it looks nice. I don't know why I got, just as I looked at this made me think of Aztec or Hispanic heritage, whatnot. So what else do we have? And I'm going to clarify everything. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So Cancer, Virgo. Is it spending time alone? Is it somebody who, are you dealing with somebody who's it's like things are quiet. So is there a rejection and things are quiet and you're going within? You're not hearing from somebody? Is that what it is? Man, I hope that's not the case. Oh, I hope that's not moving on. So there's a Joey. I'm not opening that door, dude. Aquarius energy here with the 6 of Swords. So someone might be getting rejected and spending time alone and just moving on. Pisces, that is not the type of energy that I was expecting for your next 48. And I like saying things like, oh, you're going to have all the money in the world and all the love in the world and you're going to have hot sex and it's going to be great. You're going to win the lottery and God, no, this is not. This is like the kind of shit that you don't want to hear. And I'm so sorry. But it looks like someone's going to reject somebody. Things are going to be quiet. You're going to go within. Both of you are going to go within. Spend time alone and moving on. That's what it's looking like. And I don't like saying that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. So let's see. Let's clarify what's going on. The energy is gaining momentum, is clarifying the 4 of Cups. What, honey? Joey, come here. You want to say? Come here. What? Man, he is grumpy. You want? Okay, hold on. Here. Come on. Girl. Okay, so he really, really wanted in that room. Really. He's like, open it now! Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum. So for a rejection or ignoring, now is a lucky time is clarifying the other 4 Cups. Notice I did say to focus on this. If somebody's offering you love, if somebody's like trying to reach out to you, offer you love, it says now is a lucky time. So I don't know. But again, we'll clarify. The Hermit card is, I just did it with the same deck, is being clarified by romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But that's the Hermit card. So you're spending time alone, contemplating your feelings. That makes sense. And for the 6 of Swords, okay, the corn, what? Power of joy. What is going on with my cam? The camera just went offline again. You know what? I'm getting irritated. I don't know what's. Yeah, I know. We're in pre-retro shadow for Mercury. Jesus, man. Um. Okay. Well, that's pretty clear. Okay, I'll read that too. Dang it. So, moving on, right? Clarified by the corn. I don't know what that means. Um, power of joy and the blade. So you're cutting losses and moving on. It looks like. But what does this one say? Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solution. Yeah, moving on and not worrying about something. Okay. Oh, that is so not what I was expecting. Um, so you got Cancer, Virgo, and Aquarius energy here. Oof. I'm gonna pull from this deck just because it can't get much worse. No, I'm just kidding. No, but man, what a buzzkill. Because I like saying happy things. I like telling people they're gonna win the lottery and they're gonna get that job offer and they're gonna, meet the soulmate and all that crap. And this is not the energy of that. So whoever this may refer to, it says, "Thank you for teaching me what real love is." So, but then you get commitment to mess this all up. Things are getting serious. I don't know if someone's going to ignore somebody to take a time out to think about things and move on, move forward, move on from drama. Because that's the only way that the commitment card would make sense. That is the only way that would make sense. So maybe I'm reading for two different groups, which is quite possible. All right, so if no one has any questions, and whatever, I don't know what happened to Miriam. She was here, gone, had a question, dropped the question. So I think that's it. I have a heck of a time. I'm going to be putting these cards away for a while. Look at the mess I made. I want to show you this. After doing this, because of the way I did the reading, all these cards have to go back into their decks. So I'm going to separate all these cards. It's going to be fun. All right. With that said, thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one. Baby, come on now. I know, I hear you.